Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the DC McFarlane, or I guess McFarlane DC Universe Static Shock figure. Long story short, at AEW Dynasty this past April, Swerve Strickland came out in a Static Shock inspired outfit, and that unlocked a whole bunch of childhood memories of me of watching Static Shock on the CW. That show was awesome, so I had to get a Static Shock figure. I looked for one online. I was like, you know, I can buy it here. It's pretty cheap, but maybe I'll just kind of wait until I find one in the wild. And that's exactly what happened. I went to my local Burlington coat factory, and for $8, I was able to pick up this figure. Before I was filming here, I was kind of debating whether to open it or not, but I finally decided to open it. So let's do just that. Let's open this up. So with that being said, once again, the McFarlane DC Universe Static Shock. I already cut the tape here, so you can pop this open and pull him out. Let's see what we got. All right, we do have some other accessories here that come in the back of the box. Let's pull these out real quick. There is a trading card. So see if we can get that out without damaging it. Damaging it as little as possible. We'll throw it to the side for now. And then I guess a little like Build-A-Figure piece or something down here. Oof, jeez. We do have that as well. I'm not really sure what that's for. Maybe it's for the figure. Who knows? Let's get this card out of here first, though. Oh, that came out pretty easily. Real name, Virgil Hawkins, Static Shock. A typical nerdy high school student with a passion for science and pop culture, Hawkins' life changed dramatically after he got caught up in a local gang war and was doused with an experimental chemical that contained a mutagen agent. This led him to... Does this story sound familiar? You know, I got in one little fight, my mom got scared. This led him to gaining a variety of electromagnetic powers, and as a big fan of comic books, Hawkins decided to use his powers to help clean up his community and save the innocent. A fun, humorous individual in his normal life, these aspects of Hawkins' personality shine in his superhero persona as well. And Static is known for his witty banter and good-heartedness. So there we go. A little Static Shock card. I wish he looked more like he did in this picture, though, as opposed to the figure we're going to have here. The figure we're going to have here. It's almost like the new 52 version of Static Shock. But here we have it. Here is the figure, and let's get him out of the packaging. So, first thing we'll do here is pull the stand out, and what I'm a little disappointed in is he usually has like the little the stand that he flies around on. I'm not sure if they were trying to do that with this, but we'll find out. So we got little tabs here. We'll pull those out real quick. Any more that I'm seeing? Yeah, I see one more down here. Let's see if we can grab that one. Awkward angle, but we got it out. And then I think maybe one more right here. Beautiful, we got it. And is that it? That's going to be it. All right, beautiful. Toss that to the side. We'll straighten the figure out. And actually, he already feels and looks better than I had initially anticipated. So let's see. We'll get him all good, as I always do with all my figures. Just kind of make sure that they're not broken, doing a first kind of overview of them, and he looks good. All right, so we'll leave that there. First and foremost, here's that kind of honeycomb Build-A-Figure thing. Not really sure what this is. This could be for him. Maybe this is his little float around thing. I have no idea. Can we like integrate the two of these or something maybe? Maybe you kind of have it like this, and that's like his little floating thing. You can put, I don't know. We'll put that to the side for now, though. Next up here, he does come with some kind of electromagnetic power effects, though. These are obviously designed to wrap around his wrist so you can kind of hold them out like that. And then pretty quick review here, guys. Here is the figure. So starting at the bottom, all yellow knee pads. You've got toe articulation, a ton of articulation here, double jointed knees, balls for the ankles. That sounded kind of crazy. I apologize. These knee pads here, then kind of this blue or navy blue and yellow pattern going up the tights here. You got that Static Shock S there in the middle, this trench coat with the same kind of yellow and navy blue pattern. A little bit of white thrown in there. Again, that same design kind of on the side here, almost looking like an army jacket with like the rank there on the side. And then finally here, the head sculpt. Again, not really what I remember from when I was a kid, but nonetheless, it is Static Shock. So overall, he looks a little Victorian, but the articulation is really cool. And now that I have it in hand, it is super sweet. Also, the soft goods feel very nice. They're very flexible. Overall, though, for $8, I really can't complain with this figure, and now I can say that I have a Static Shock figure in my collection. So I will leave it there, folks. Once again, a review of the McFarlane DC Universe Static Shock figure. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.